Hello everybody and welcome back to where I show you how to survive the metagaming of Team Fortress 2 MvM game mode. In this video I will be showing off the Engineer, which is personally one of my favorite classes to play in MvM. To play the Engineer, it's various changes between what your loadout will be, but for the most part your loadout should be a Rescue Ranger. That's up to you. Your choice, you choose. This is my opinion. Rescue Ranger, because it allows you to pick up your sentries from far away distance just when the sentry buster is about to blow it up, or it allows you to heal it when it's getting shot and your wrench can't heal it fast enough. I personally go with the Jag because of how fast it builds sentries and stuff. It's all up to you. You choose your choice. The secondary is one of the most confusing ones to go with because you have a bunch of different choices. You can either go with your Wrangler, which allows you to control your sentry, which can be very useful about keeping your sentry from shooting the giant when the giant has a medic on it. Or you could use it to home onto the medic, which could also be very useful. However, there's also the whatever, I just forgot its name. What is this? The short circuit. The short circuit, yes. Right? Yes. I'm going to go with yes. There's also the short circuit. When this thing allows you to destroy projectiles, which could also be super useful when you have the giant rapid fire crit soldier shooting your sentry and you can't heal it fast enough. This could be very useful. It burns through ammo very quickly though, but I do use this from time to time. And then you have your choice of pistol. If you're just starting off the game, the Wrangler would be very useful to get those enemies that you did not, that the other teammate can't get in time. So I'm going to be showing you what I would do and what I think you guys should upgrade when going through the waves of MvM. So first thing, when you get up to the upgrade station, I like to do is first spec into building upgrades. Doing this means you get straight off the bat. If your sentry blows up, you can place a new one, hit the H key, sentry is immediately back up there, ready to go. None of that problem, just waiting for it, quickly, like the bomb and all of these robots are coming at you. How am I going to survive this? Next, I would immediately a lot of people would really want this, and if you don't do this, people are going to start to judge. So this is why it's the metagaming I'm telling you about. You're going to want to upgrade your dispenser range because they're going to need it. I mean, it might not help you. Well, it's going to help actually everyone because 300% larger dispenser range means that if you place it where I'm going to show you, behind the tankard in the front, everyone can get to it. And without having to run all the way right next to it to heal, they can stand as far as the top of the tankard or the crate just to heal and get ammo. It's super useful for the heavy. After that, you're going to want to go into sentry firing speed and building health. You're going to want to alternate between these two. Just for this game mode, I have the money increased dramatically just to show you what it would do. Okay, these two here get a bit interesting. You really don't need this disposable sentry or the two-way teleporters. To be completely honest with you, even though you have this fortress of the sentry, you're going to die a lot. And you don't need that teleporter, because two-way teleporters either mean you maybe need to get back there for a certain reason. It's all up to you, but I would not use the two-way teleporters. And by the way, your sentry is going to be firing so fast and it's going to be so indestructible. Disposable sentries, you're not going to have time to place down a disposable sentry. Okay, after that, you're going to want to spec into attack speed of your... It's either you're going to alternate between attack speed and max metal capacity. Because look at this, the full thing gives me 600 metal to carry. And if I increase this attack speed, let's see what it looks like. Look at the speed. Now, if this was any other wrench, this would do damage to people, because the Jag reduces 25% damage when hit. It's a bit interesting. You're just going to be standing behind that sentry, crouched up behind it, smacking away. That's okay. That's what you're there for. Alright, after you upgrade this, I usually by the end of the game, you're probably going to have these spec'd into, you're going to have to continuously refill this and upgrade that. But because of how this is all this money, and I did this in the last videos, I'm going to upgrade everything. Everything. I've never really upgraded the shotgun much at all because the sentry is your mobile sentry. Unlike the heavy, using this gun, you can just pick up your sentry, run away, do whatever. So let's just go into this. You'd think doing this would make you invincible, but it kind of doesn't. So fully maxing out this, you'd only do this if you have already spec'd into everything else with your sentry and your wrench. You really don't need that health on kill because you're not really gonna punch a guy in the face with the wrench. The Wrangler, you can't exactly do the specs into. You can do that. Jump height. You're an engineer. You don't need to jump like a scout. It's a scout there. Ooh, plus 20 greater jump height. But I'm doing this just because I can show you. Alright. Just because. I'm not really gonna need that, but okay. So when you first get out here, first thing you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to place a teleporter right here between the two. By doing this, both sides can easily get to this one teleporter. Actually, each side can easily get to this teleporter. I've seen people that place it here, have placed it there, have placed it over there. That's not. You can do that, I guess, but if you had just came out of here and your teleporter was all the way over there, most likely the heavy is not going to appreciate running all the way down here just to get to it. And granted, I do have the increased speed. That's kind of why I'm running faster. So I'm going to show you where to place the teleporter. A lot of people come out of this and they try to place it like over there, or somewhere back there. If you're just starting the game, this should be very helpful for you. And if you've already done this before, hopefully this will be a good reminder. You're going to want to place your teleporter either right here. Actually, you're going to want to place it right here.
Teleporter coming right up.
Yes, that's because of the two-way teleporter. You stand on it, get us all the way back here. Yep. So what this is going to do, see how I came out facing that direction? A lot of people, they don't turn the teleporter around. Like if you were to put it in front of here, usually a lot of people just place the teleporter like that. And if you just go through the teleport, canned bread. Go through the teleporter. You're in front of this wall. You're not going to want to do this. At least when you're set up right here, the enemy is not going to be able to see it from up here. If you're all the way over there, you probably won't even see it as well. You can't even shoot that thing. Alright, so when putting the dispenser down, this is where I wanted to show you before. You're going to want to put it somewhere by this tankard. I usually put it right between the two supplies. That way you can either get to the one on the left and the one on the right. And if you stand all the way over here as the heavy... Oh, guess not. Guess I'm not that close. If you're the heavy, you'll be standing right here like I showed in the last video. And you'll be revving your gun and shooting at it. This dispenser is just going to be so helpful. You just lean back a bit, and there you go. Now for the sentry. For the first few rounds, like when there's no giant scout, you're going to want to... You can put your sentry on any part of the sledge. You can put it there. You can put it over here. It's all up to you. I wouldn't suggest putting it there. It will be shot a lot. However, when the way they go, if you haven't already seen, they go this way, around, and up. The sentry will be able to hit that. However, one of the techniques I always use in MvM for giants and for giant scouts is to place the sentry right about here, right between the, right in front of the, no, sorry, right behind the projector. This should block this side for the giant. I mean, it doesn't block it for me. That's because I'm small. But the giant would get, the first thing the giant's going to do is try to get past the sentry. And because the sentry blocks that path, it cannot pass it. So it will just continue to push and push, and by this time, you'll probably be standing like this, cowering underneath this sentry as it shoots and destroys the thing. Make sure that your ammo and your health is up. If you run out of ammo, start using your Rescue Ranger, because your Rescue Ranger, it doesn't use your metal to heal it. And just because I got this mini sentry, which I don't really use, it depends on the place you want to place it. I mean, this might be good.
Sentry going up.
I don't know. I don't use this thing. Alright. So like last time, we shall see how far we get.
I'm moving this. There wasn't getting any
And
lighter.
see how long we last. So here we go.
Pony up,
If you
boys.
have any loved ones, say goodbye to them now.
Just gonna relax.
5, 4,
I turned down the sound on the game. I hope it helps. I was told that a lot of people couldn't hear me. And a lot of people haven't seen this video yet at all. Just wait for it. Mini sentry takes it out. Go, big sentry. Just continuously whack it a few times. I usually crouch because if you're crouching behind the sentry, it should be able to protect it. Now your Wrangler immediately locks on to a target upon seeing it. But however, it does take some time to get back up. Oh no.
Building the sentry.
See that? See what that did?
Look at that.
Let's just place this here. Oh, look at that. I need some ammo.
They got a bomb.
See that? Just immediately place it down if you see anything peculiar like that. Wait a minute, I have a mini sentry.
Sentry going up.
Ooh, so live. Oh, no. Yeah. Try to... Oh, crud. I'm not a sentry buster now.
Building the sentry. Moving out. I'm moving this.
Now, if you see a sentry buster coming for you... I don't know where it is. Oh, crud. That's where it went.
That was getting
Okay, in this setup, most likely we're going to take that. We're going to want to place it right... Oh. Hello.
erecting a dispenser.
Oh, I need that ammo. Just use the, yeah, this thing. Whatever this thing's called. Need that ammo. Where do it? Oh, yeah. Ammo here. You gotta know where your ammo is. It's very useful. So, because I'm in this game mode, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna want to put your sentry, if you're by yourself, you put your sentry up as front as close as possible. But what you're gonna do, and in the actual MvM game mode, you're gonna place your sentry right here on this hill. Right here. As long as that is over there, you can put it either here, or you can put it up there. That would give it the aerial view. Oh, crud. See that? You saw that, right? That's why I use this thing.
How'd that plan turn out for you, dummy?
Come on. Punch it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need that ammo.
Dispenser down.
Ooh boy, this is a problem.
Sentry going up.
Boom.
How'd that plan?
Oh, come on, live, sentry, live. Oh, Oh, this is bad case of deja vu. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, look at all the money. That's the scout's job. Leave it for the scout. I mean, if you see money, pick it up. Pick up the money if you see it. It could help if the scout's not there. So, in this, let's talk about gate 2. Gate 1, actually. Gate A, as it's called. At that moment, you can either place your sentry right here and get this view of everything, or you could place your sentry right here, where I said would have been a good spot. However, you're gonna get a lot of the fire shooting at you here. A lot of the scouts can't hit you from up there, but you do have a bit of an increased range. You're gonna want to place your dispenser right about there when you're at this gate. Now the mini sentry, you saw how useful that thing was. It wasn't that useful. I would have put it right there. It would have immediately got shot, but I didn't have that time. When you're at gate B, my suggestion, here's what I would do. I would place your sentry right about here-ish. And I would place your dispenser right about behind it. Your allies, if you don't already realize, your allies can walk through this thing. It's not in the way of anything. You can just walk straight through it. However, because you're the engineer, you're not the sentry, be one with your brother sentry. Be one with each other. However, because you are not another class, you'll have to go around it. You need to place a sentry. This is probably the most useful place you can place it. However, there is this upper area. People will be like, why don't you place your sentry here? This is a more convenient area for your sentry. However, I say this because if there's a giant right there, you're not going to want to place your sentry here. This might actually be too exposed for some people. I mean, you could go all the way over here and place it up here. It's all on opinion. This is my opinion. My opinion, 360. Oh, 360. Just place your sentry right there. This is my suggestion, and this is what I think you should do when playing the game of MvM. If you enjoyed this video or have any comments you would like to tell me about later on in the game, please let me know. I will try to do whatever I can to the best of my ability later on. I will be showing off the next classes in the other videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. I only have one, but if I can expand, that would be great. Thank you for your support. See you guys in the next one.